Hey, ma'am, this is your neighbor. I need you to give me a call back because I got some of your mail. Just give me a call back, please. You know what? I was thinking about it. Do I need to give you this mail? Fuck this. Here. Just, you know what? Never mind. Just don't worry about... Nope. I'm not a fucking mailman. So, don't worry about this mail. Yep. No, don't worry. You don't have to call me back. Just, don't worry about this fucking mail. What is this, cursive? Yeah, fuck this. This is a light bill. Yeah, just don't worry about this mail. Alright, bye. Oh, I'm getting a call back. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, is this Leslie?
This is Linda Holloway. You left a message on my phone.
Oh, yeah. I think I was getting some of your mail. I still have some of it. Here, 1 second.
Oh, well, please don't just throw it away.
Well, you know what? I'm not a mailman, ma'am. Like.
Sir, do you live at Audubon?
Yeah. I'm like right down the street, but like I shouldn't have to worry about getting your mail. This is ridiculous.
Yes,
It's 2023.
Yes, you should, because it's been left. Will you please quit rattling the paper?
I'm tearing it up because I'm not a mailman.
Sir, listen to me, please.
Yeah, what's up?
If you live at Audubon Apartments, we are all one community, and we are responsible to give mail to the proper person if it is put in your mailbox or my mailbox and it belongs to someone else.
That's some BS. Like, it's not my fault if the mailman's having his weed break before he's mailing shit.
It is not about fault, and you are committing a crime.
I'm committing a crime? What do you mean? It was shipped to the wrong place.
Sir, you live here, and you know I live here, and how you got my phone number, I don't know.
Well, it was on one of the bills that I tore up.
If you get mail, that is federal mail, and you may not.
This one says it's to you. This one says to Linda.
You should either give it to the office, or you should bring it to me.
Oh, I'll give it to the office, but just hold on.
We all do this. You do not have the right.
I'm tired of this shit. He should. The mailman, we need a new fucking mailman then, because this is bullshit. I shouldn't have to deal with this bullshit.
Will you please quit your filthy speech?
What do you mean?
There is no reason for any human being.
Fine. You want to play that game? We can play that game, Linda. Here.
There's no reason to use. There's no reason to use that filthy language. It doesn't communicate anything but stupidity.
Well, yeah, it's pretty stupid that I keep getting your mail when I'm not you.
Well, that is, I did not send it, and you didn't send it. The mailman made a mistake.
Yeah, we need to fire the mailman. I tried to file a complaint, but they won't. They don't care.
The mailman doesn't work for us, but he or she does work for the Postal Service. So you either take the mail that has been misguided and put it downstairs in the mailbox so it goes back to the post office.
Yeah, I have a bunch of mail too.
To the office. Well, you need to help. A decent person tries to help.
I've just been using it as kindling for my,
No. And I will report you if you tear up that mail. If you've already torn it up, you put it in a bag and you take it to the office.
Okay, I'm gonna try to tape all this together and then I'll bring it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put all this together like a serial killer, and I'm gonna just mail it to that mail person.
What is your problem, son? How old are you, 5?
What do you mean? What is my problem? You're the one that's like all uppity about some mail, ma'am. Like, what are you, like
Sir,
the morals police? Like, Jesus, like, you shouldn't even care.
what is your
Like,
problem?
why don't you get your bills, like, electronically, like everybody else?
I don't have
Are
any
you,
bills.
boomer?
I don't even know what you're getting.
Here, you know what?
And you
Like,
have no
you're putting me in
right.
a bad mood. Here, I'm just, you know what?
Excuse me, but how old are you?
Why are you being ageist? Like, what does age have to do with anything, man? Like, this
Well,
male person needs to learn how to do his job right.
The way
Like,
you are speaking and responding to simply getting the wrong mail and the
it's
behavior
ridiculous.
the
This guy's a
behavior
government employee. He should be able to do his job right without, having to take a weed break and get it wrong.
Well, but you are behaving like a very immature child.
What do you
An
mean?
An adult would take that and say, the mailman made a mistake. I need to send this
I don't
back to
have
the
time
post
for that,
office."
Linda. I have, like,
What
stuff
else
to
are you
do.
doing? What else are you doing besides? Are you using pot?
Maybe. That's none of your
Are
business,
you
Linda.
using
What do you care?
alcohol?
Oh, does my age have any correlation to do with that?
I asked about your age because I thought maybe you are a child
Maybe I'm
that
chronically
has no
masturbating.
understanding.
Who knows? Yeah, you don't know.
You are not. That's why I asked you, mister. You called me and told me you had my mail, and then you told me while you were still on that same phone call that you were tearing it up. That
Yeah, I
is a
told you just
federal
not
law.
to worry about it. You know what? Like, we're just gonna let things just take their course, right?
Why
I'm
don't
just
you
gonna.
take? It's very simple. Do you live in the high rise?
Oh man, okay.
All
Here,
you
I'm just
have
gonna.
to do is ride the elevator down to the office
Yeah. Go on.
and take the bag of the mail that you're destroying and give it
And
to
just
the
like
office.
set it on fire. Just like set it on fire outside the office.
No, take it to the office and give it
All right,
to
I'm gonna
them.
tell them that you told me to do that. I'm gonna be like, hey, Linda told me this
That's
is cool.
fun. No,
Huh?
I didn't say it was cool. There's nothing
Yeah.
cool about what you're doing. What you're
What do
doing
you
is
mean?
destructive and disrespectful.
It's pretty
and
cool to me.
not at
This
all
is better
neighborly.
than TikTok. Like, I'm having more fun, like than I was
And
like 2 minutes ago.
I want you to get rid of my phone number. You'd better not ever call
I'm gonna
me
make a
again.
collage of your mail, and then I'm gonna send it to you, and I'm gonna charge you $200 as an artist fee.
Don't be ridiculous.
Well, I'm not. I'm an artist. Please don't laugh at me.
Broken the law.
I've not broken the law. All right, like
Yes,
they
you
sent
have.
this mail was sent to me, so that makes it my mail. Okay, at that point, I
It
can do
doesn't
whatever
have
I
your
want with
name
it.
on it. It does.
It's
It
in
was
my
not
possession,
sent
right?
to
And
you.
possession's like 9/10 of ownership. Right?
No.
Well,
No.
that's how I was explained to it. It's in my possession, right? Like, what about art museums, right? Like, they get stuff sent to them that's not theirs, but they get to keep it, right? And it's theirs. So this is like the same thing with this mail. Like I just have a museum of other people's mail, and then I just get to rip it up as I please.
I think you're very misguided and miseducated,
That's
undereducated.
just what are you miseducated? No, that's literally how museums work. All the stuff in there is stolen. Have you ever been to a museum? Do you think they've bought in any of that stuff?
Sir,
Do you think that's their property?
have you been smoking marijuana this afternoon? Because you're making absolutely no logical sense at all.
Well, then that is logical sense. Museums, they have a bunch of stolen stuff from like Africa and England, shit like that. And, like,
You received some
Or
simple
Spain.
mail, and it's a simple thing to take it. Other people, I've taken mail to my neighbor. If the mailman put it in my box, I take it to them. Other people have gotten mail that
these
happen to belong
people
to
are
them.
wasting, paper. They're wasting ink. They're creating a bigger carbon footprint, and I'm just helping delete that carbon footprint by I'm just gonna tear this up, set it on fire outside the office, and just tell him that the mailman should have been doing his job better.
I really suggest you don't set any fires in that building unless you really want to go
Why
to
not?
jail.
Well, I was a Cub Scout, so I kind of know how to make fires, you know. But after
You
that,
don't set fires
I did start
inside a
using
building.
pot.
I think we need to get some police help with you.
Some police help? Nah, ma'am. You need to. You know what you need to do. You need to calm down. All right. You need to take that stick out of your
perfectly
ass.
calm.
Because
You're the
this
one
is just
who
a
is
joke. Haha, you're on the radio, stupid. You're on 101.1, the gerbil. How do you feel? Hi, this is Despicable Dogs. If you're hearing this, you've reached the end of the prank call. Make sure to check out my Patreon, and also I do a live show every Thursday on prankcast.com. That's prankcast.com. Listen to a bunch of live prank calls almost every day on prankcast.com.